All right, hey everybody. Uh, Doing another live stream for the Raid Shadow Legends, the Zaw Lord's Guard. If you want to look us up, we are full now. Well, we're pretty much always full, but every once in a while I do kick people out. I'm about to look through to see if there's anybody I need to boot. So feel free to fill out an application using the code DFAE. You can search for the Zaw Lord's Guard using the code DFAE. And especially if you're not watching this live, if you're watching this in post, absolutely fill out an application. You never know. We may have several spots open at this point. But the clan members may end up getting really sick of my weirdness, and they may have like half left or something. Who knows? But anyways, send an application on in. We currently have no applications in. I currently have no invitations out. I don't bother with invitations anymore. Because like I said, we're always full. We got some pretty active players here. As you can see, this guy, Joker Hill, played about 5 hours ago, hour and a half ago, half hour ago, 6 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 1 hour ago. You know, people got jobs to go to, lives to live. 21 hours ago, that's actually not extremely common in our clan. Most people are checking in a couple times a day. I do forgive the over a day right now currently. But I may start getting a little bit more tight about that. I know that there was a player that I just scrolled by that did spend a day without logging in. Crafty, I know, Crafty must have a very busy life, because Crafty does go a day or two without logging in sometimes. So Connor's Peoples, don't know what's up. Sorry, but Connor's Peoples, 3 days is kind of our limit now. I got to start getting tight on this. People got to start logging in. They got to start attacking the clan boss. And so I'm sorry, Connor's Peoples. You can apply to come back in again, but I got to assume that you've given up on the game. If you haven't, apply to get back in, because you know the spot you're about to empty is it's about to get filled pretty quick. I'm guessing probably before the end of this stream. So we currently have a spot open on the guild, on the clan. So we have 29 out of 30. So feel free to, it is open. And so basically if you search for us and join, you're the one. So that's it. There's a spot open. But make sure levels below 30, attack the easy demon lord. Maybe even I may even change that. In fact, I'm going to change that right here live in the chat. I'm going to change that to levels below 40, attack the easy demon lord, because the easy demon lord needs to be brought down a little quicker. So oops, click the wrong thing. One thing yesterday I was talking about the mine and the gem mine, and you get the production is you get a new free gem every hour and a half. So that's not bad. The capacity is 15. So sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee. Something got in my throat. But it takes almost a full day to fill. So I always keep it empty. So there's no way my gem mine will ever be full. But you can never have too many gem mines. Now, the reason I'm about to point out exactly why that is. First, let me check this. I am desperately trying on the top of every hour to go and look for any shards, but also these cheap little, I don't know why they call it Hellhound and Sister Militant, because there's one thing I call them all, and that's food. This is food. This will be food. 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 If you read the Dresden Files, I feel like Harry Dresden's brother, when he's at the zoo, looks at all the people walking through and says, "Food, food, food." Spoiler alert: if that's not a book you've went to, that scene does happen. But the reason you want to go into the jump, by the way, this is the reason I'm going. See, I got 1,000 mystery shards. I want to get it up to 4,000 for the next next tournament, where it's like, you know, how many what do you call it? What is it? Champion chase, I think they call it. Yeah, the champion. This is a champion training, but when they go do a champion chase tournament, if you got 4,000, you can kick some butt. But gem mine. The reason you need so many gem mines is there's so many things that cost gems in this game, and things that you really want to do. You can buy. I've discussed it earlier in earlier streams, but you can have your full energy. If there's something where you're really trying to meet a certain goal and you need just a little more energy, it's nice to have those gems. This is the only thing I would ever recommend buying in all the shops, in the entire shop. This is it. That's the only thing. Don't bother buying anything else. So the sparring pit is another thing that, look at this. You like the sparring pit? That's going to cost you. That's going to cost you a lot of gems. And what you get out of it is XP. So if you've got a lot of champions that you're wanting to increase the XP on, and you want to, in mass, just bam, 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 increase the XP and just go nuts on up and up a bunch of characters, the way to do that, a great way to do that, is the sparring pit. As you can see, I don't use the sparring pit that much, but I'm going to here simply because I want to show how it's done. So you take that, you select a champion. I've already got this one unlocked. I don't have this one unlocked. I'm not going to, because I don't have enough gems. But I can go in here, and you see this one right here. I kind of like this one right here. But let's see, we got 4 right there. So let's grab this one here. We'll put that one in there. And so basically, you just put the champion in there, and that champion is just going to get free XP for just sitting there. And every once in a while, you got to go in and click a button. But that's pretty much what the sparring pit is. It's pretty simple. So you just sit them in there. It's kind of confusing because, as far as I could tell, there's no actual sparring that happens. So I don't really it's kind of confusing. But the sparring pit is basically just a holding cell where they gain XP. Pretty simple stuff. So, but anyways, and to be clear, yeah, I'm not going to do this. Not going to upgrade. I've heard some people say unlock all of them, but don't upgrade. I've heard some people, if you're really in it for the long haul, unlock them all, upgrade them all, and if you're going to be playing for several months, or as I've been playing for over almost a year now, then it might be worth it, but not worth it to me. So, but anyways, that's the sparring pit, and the sparring pit is just another reason to bump up that gem mine as much as you can. I also love to wait until the very end of the day to click that, because now I have 24 hours until I have to worry about that, whereas I have 2 hours left for this guy here. So anyways, that's pretty much that. Gonna check the chat room to see if messy buckets. I don't know what messy buckets is. As far as I know, there's no messy buckets in the game. I think that might be from tacos. LLAP might be eating tacos since it is Cinco de Mayo on Taco Tuesday. I'm going to assume that his tacos came in buckets. So, but that's I do have coming up. You know what? I'm gonna go in to the the clan boss, and we're gonna take a look at some things. Now, see, as you saw, I changed the who should attack the easy clan boss, and I upped that because we're down to 15% on the normal, but there's tons of room left on the easy. So we need more people attacking the easy clan boss. If the easy clan boss, if it gets towards a little later tonight, in a few hours, if the easy clan boss still has some, definitely open it up and just finish him off. No reason to leave it unfinished. We want to make sure that the people that did attack the easy clan boss, make sure that they get their gems. Me, if I do it, I'm going to do more than that 11,000, more than that 1 million damage. I'm going to do like, I think 10 million damage, 11 million damage. Same with Katana. Katana would do, basically we would, with one shot, we'd be able to finish this off, and it'd be a waste of a clan key for us to do it at this point. Also, if you hear buzzing around me, don't worry. It's not I am from Washington State, but it's not a murder hornet. It's just this really annoying fly. I've already expressed to this fly that I want to not just kill him, but his entire family. I hate them. Bring on the spiders. I love spiders. They kill flies. They're my people. Except for the spider in this game. That guy, I hate him. I'll totally kill that spider. We got 7 million on here. Katana has had 3 clan keys on the normal already. He is just exploding. You know what? I'm just going to take care of this right here now. Mr. Normal Clan Boss, you are going to be almost dead. But yeah, there's a lot of little nuances of this game, which I try and get into a little bit, but most of it is going to be it's mostly the basics. So this video, these live streams are pretty much for your newer players, but if you're a little bit higher ranking and you have something that's a little more complicated, if it's a question I can't answer, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go in and hunt down and give me 24 hours to research it out. I will find the answer, and your complicated question that stumps me is going to just make me better at this game. So bring on the tough questions. You can definitely post them if you're a member of the Zawlord's Guard. Search for the code DFAE and find us. We have a spot open last I checked. As of a couple minutes, I booted somebody and for not logging in, not attacking the clan bosses. But if you're in the clan, you get priority. And take and post in the chat room right before this time and right before the top of the hour, because that's when I start the stream. And or if you follow us on Facebook, go and post it at the bottom of one of the videos. Say, hey, could you look up this, find an answer to this? Hey, what do you think about this problem? What's your opinion on this? And if I don't know the answer, I will research it out, and we will both become better players together. I have been starting to stress something as we grow to be more and more powerful as a clan. There's one thing that can really we're always in a danger of becoming one of those clans that just starts taking things way too serious. And so I want to make sure, make it clear. Number one rule: have fun. We got to keep it fun. We got to keep it casual. Number two rule is we help each other. If I help you, if we help people that are new to the game and we help them grow and become bigger players, that helps the clan. It does us no good if you suck and you're in our clan. You're bringing the clan down. So instead of me bashing you, if I'm like, hey, get your stuff together, I say, let me help you get better. let me help you have fun. Let me help you get to the point where you're getting a whole bunch of really great treasure from bashing on this demon lord, and it helps the clan. And so Katana today he did 3 keys on the normal. I did 2 keys, but you know what? We're both going to get the big chest right there, 3 million. So and Black Snow, Gamer, we're Beast, all of us, the top fly. Look at that. We just got all these players that are going to all get the top chest. Zero John Zero. Oh, he had 6 keys. That's why. Zero John Zero. You probably should be trying to get the easy clan boss. With those 6 keys, you could have probably just destroyed that easy clan boss just by itself. So I don't know how you got. You must please tell me you didn't purchase those keys, because that's a lot of clan keys. Bilbo, we discussed it in the chat room. You were wondering, is it accumulative? So yes. See, he's got 2 clan keys that he used. He's got 2 million. Ojon O has 6 clan keys. So that's the total. This number here is the total of what they've got in defeating the clan boss. So that's why you will see sometimes me or Katana or some of these other high-ranking players, we're wanting to get extra treasure chests. So we will go in and we'll attack. We'll do, like, out of our 4 clan keys for the day, we might do 1 in easy, 1 in normal, and then 2 in hard towards the end of the night. And those are our 4 clan boss keys. Well, the reason we do that is we're wanting the top warrior chest there, and then the top warrior chest there. And then to get the top warrior chest on hard, yeah, okay, it's going to take us, 11 million, which takes some doing. We need at least 2, even we need, a few clan keys to get that. But we do that so that we can get all these different artifacts that we can, sometimes we'll sell them. Sometimes if they're the lower ranking ones, we'll sell them. Sometimes that might get us a chance of getting that one item we're looking for. But it's a way that we get extra loot. And I try not to do it too often, and Katana tries not to do it too often, because we want to leave this easy Demon Lord for some of the lower ranking players that might not be able to get anything in normal or hard. So we try and keep that open for these the newer players. But sometimes we just get greedy and we want it all. So we take that, and so we try not to do it, but it is something that we do. So, and by the way, I've got another clan boss key coming in a minute. So, yeah. And, but another thing I wanted to address, and I addressed this a little bit yesterday, but has anybody noticed that this arena has just gotten brutal? Today, I'm somehow into silver. I used to be able to get into, like, I'd be staying in silver the whole day, like the top of the silver, almost getting into gold. And then as soon as I get into gold, I'd get my butt spanked and I'd be kicked back down to silver. Now all of a sudden I'm constantly being spanked back into bronze. And I don't know why it suddenly became so much more challenging, but it's just gotten brutal. And so I don't know. Anybody else notice that? And what are your thoughts on the arena getting way more brutal than it has been? I don't know. It's just something I've noticed. So if you're seeing me make a mistake in the arena, and that's the reason why I'm getting my butt spanked so hard, let me know. But I used to do really good, and all of a sudden I'm just getting brutalized. So I don't know why that is. So and see, look at that. Look at that. I just got destroyed. And This, come on. I got full, full legendary champions, fully ascended, fully ranked up, fully weaponized. This person has, and I'm level 60, they're level 44. Their team power is 76, mine's 92. I mean, you look at this, and 50, 50, 50, and a 60. What is up with this? And I mean, they're not even ascended all the way. And they just spanked me like it was nothing. So I don't know what I'm missing, but it must be something. So I don't know. But I mean, look at this, full 60s. I mean, I used to not get. Options in the arena that were that bad. So I don't know. But I also want to. I'm not sure if I addressed this, but when you're in whatever dungeon it is that you are choosing to jump into. Right now, I'm in the Minotaur's labyrinth quite a lot, but if you can beat these higher levels, there's no real reason to ever return to these lower levels. There just isn't. Because if I go strictly 12, I'm still going to get all three of these. I'm still going to get all three of these different scrolls. I'm going to get all those scrolls. My mastery scrolls are still going to happen. All the different types of mastery scrolls are still going to happen. There's no reason for me to start at the beginning. So what I do is I go right for the 14 right there. Let's just start. I got tons of energy. Let's do it up. And, it's not going to take long. And as you see, I've got my all my legendaries in there, but I also have my shaman, because my shaman is the one that is still earning mastery scrolls. So you have to have the champion that needs the mastery scrolls, needs to actually be in the team, in the adventure team, because if they are not, then it just doesn't dish out any mastery scrolls. And I know I touched on this a little bit yesterday, but for those of you who did not see that video, I'm touching on it again today. Some of this stuff I do repeat, and I blame all of you because you're not asking enough questions. So this game is like a lot of games. A lot of the stuff is there's some basics, and so you want to go over the basics a lot for any new players. But if you have any questions that go into the deeper nuances of the game, please feel free to ask, and I will look for the answer. But as you can see, we've defeated this guy again. Now notice my shaman isn't even in there anymore. She died, but bang, she still gets her mastery. She still gets a scroll, and that's one of the good ones. I think that's like the second on the list. But after that, I hit this magic button right here. It's kind of hidden from this. There we go. I hit this magic button right here, and it lets me just jump right into and redo the exact same battle. So instead of advancing forward or going backwards, I'm just going to keep redoing the same battle, because that is the most challenging battle in the Minotaur's Labyrinth that my champions can defeat. You always want to go for the hardest one possible. There's not really, in the dungeon, there's not really any reason to, go for the easier ones. Unless you're just bored and you're just kind of wanting to, move forward, move, just for whatever's, and just to see your champions, completely obliterate. Oh yeah, I went through that. I went through that level in 8 seconds. All right. Sometimes it's fun to just be, a complete and absolute destroyer. But as far as strategy goes, it doesn't do you any good whatsoever. So, and I don't want to frighten anybody, but I just finished my coffee. I have no coffee. I think the world might survive, but we may have to bring on the murder hornets, because I'm out of coffee, and that I think it's too early for whiskey. So but and there we go. We got a few more mastery scrolls in there, so that's good. But I just wanted to go in and show you this magic button. Now, this edit team button, there's absolutely no reason to push this. It costs 14 to edit the team. You know how else you can edit the team? You're not in the middle of a battle. Just hit this, and I could go into stage 1, and oh, look at that. I can edit the team, and it didn't cost me 14 energy. So there's really no reason to click that, but definitely always click the repeat battle button. And see, again, I get to edit my team if I want. I'm not going to, but you can edit your team without spending that extra energy. I don't know why they have that option there. It doesn't make any sense to me. If somebody understands why they have that there, unless that's just a trap that they set for newbie players. But yeah, so and I'm trying to get my silver up a little bit, but I keep spending my silver. I don't know. But anyways, hey, look, that free gem. Oh, hey, a free mystery shard. Sweet. All right. So yeah, trying to get that up to 4,000 for the next time there's a champion chase tournament. And some people train for tournaments one way. That's how I train for my tournaments. But anyways, one last check. Hey, let's see if oh, look, we still have a spot open in the clan. So as of now, we still have a spot open. Zalor's Guard, DFAE is the code. You put it into search for us, DFAE, and we still have one spot open. So feel free to jump in and take it. I'm sure it will not be there long. When we get a spot open, it doesn't take long for it to refill. So, but just checking the chat room one last time. And the chat room is dead. So anyways, hope I answered everyone's questions. Bilbo, not sure if you're watching, but he asked earlier in the day, does that accumulate? And yes, it does. So accumulate away, attack that clan boss, and make him call you daddy. So I think that's a half hour. I try and keep these down to about a half hour because you guys don't want to just see me grind through the game. And I think that was a good quote that Black Snow Wolf said. Just keep grinding. Black Snow Wolf, you got it. That's it. Fact, as Katana says, facts. Just keep grinding. Yeah, grind away. Attack, and when in doubt, attack again. So keep it casual, keep it fun, and remember, we all help each other. And that's just how the game is played with the Zalor's Guard. See you tomorrow.